Morning, guys. Uh, 80.4. Pretty consistent for the past few days. I've been constantly losing weight. Well, that's how it goes basically on my last week. If things go this way, I'm gonna end up lesser than 80 kilos, which is gonna be a little bit less than 176 pounds. Well, we'll see how it looks, all right? Because as I said, this is my first time actually carrying this much muscle. So I don't know how the look is gonna be like when I hit, 175 pounds or so. So it's gonna be something new for me too. But I'm sure it's gonna look good. Leaner look always looks good for some reason. So, so anyway, so this is a pull day. I will see you guys at the gym, all right? At the gym now. I'm a little bit late because while I was preparing my breakfast, the protein powder porridge thing. So I dropped the protein powder keg and it sprinkled all over my kitchen. So I was trying to clean that up and I wasn't able to finish cleaning basically. So I'm a little bit late, half an hour late. So anyways, we're gonna start with chest supported rows. So let's go. Done with the back. We are going to move on to real delt flies. The machine is currently occupied, so we'll see. Maybe I will switch the exercise. And in terms of angles, I keep changing, switching angles of the way I'm filming. Is because really it's gotten kind of really boring for me to continuously film myself working out. So hope you guys don't mind. I constantly keep switching angles and stuff, so it makes it kind of more interesting for me, if it makes any sense. All right. Alright, another day is done. We have 3 days left. That's really nice. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys on recap, right? Hey guys, so it's another recap. So my weight has been going down constantly for this week at least so far, which is pretty good. Yesterday I don't know, for some reason I had this weird thing where I thought I lost another 1 kilo, which is 2.2 pounds, so it wasn't true, and I changed the thumbnail, so I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened, honestly, I swear. I wasn't trying to trick you or anything. So anyways, weight loss is very consistent. My hunger levels are getting a little bit more, but it's nothing unbearable. In terms of energy levels, everything is really good. My sleep is completely fine. My hunger levels, they kind of started to increase a little bit, especially this week. but it's nothing like unbearable, considering the fact that I'm also eating like a lot of calories. That's fine. Like this kind of happens, like I mentioned in some previous recaps, I think, that the leaner you get, the body basically starts to go like, okay, like you're getting hungry because you don't have as much of a full resource that you used to have in the past, okay? So when I had like more fat in my body, like normally the body was like, okay, so I mean, even if we are like having less calories, it doesn't matter too much because we still have like a lot of stored fat, so it's no big deal. But when your stored fat amount becomes less and less, then you start to feel like hungrier, so which is really normal. But like if you're still, let's say, not in my situation, or like, you know, if you're like way heavier, let's put it that way, okay, by week 6 you shouldn't be in a level where you're like starving or anything, okay? So even at my current state, I'm not starving, all right? So please pay attention to this. Other than that, I'm like only 3 days left. Finally, I don't have to, you know, film every single workout. But yeah, tomorrow is a push day. 2400 calories, it really sucks, especially like when you're getting hungry. So I highly suggest that you increase your vegetable amount, like during this, like, you know, the stages where you start to feel a little bit more hungry, okay? So for example, like in my current diet, every single day I have at least 200 to 300 to 250 maybe, basically, calories coming from vegetables only, okay? At least. So sometimes I go even like higher, but please keep in mind that my caloric intake is like relatively very high, so I don't need to push the vegetables too much to a point, because it's not like I don't have any food to eat, okay? Like I still have like plenty of calories. So, but I still eat like a certain amount of vegetables, okay? So it helps you, the fiber and everything, so it kind of like fills you up and you don't feel as hungry, all right? Also pay attention to your sodium intake, like use salt in whatever you're using, okay? Like it's also really important overall. We are not trying to compete in a bodybuilding competition, so your salt intake, like your body can hold some water, that's completely fine. It will help you. Being hydrated helps you with a lot of things, okay? Like not just your workouts, but also like during the day, okay? So anyways, I'm not gonna keep it too long. Tomorrow is a push day. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right?